having a short stream of terraforming. And I got most of the supplies that I think I'll need, and if I need more, then I'll have to work on a different project. But for the time being, I have not much. And there was some omens, bad omen, omen. Yeah, there was some omens here that I had to kill. Thankfully, I don't have villagers yet, so that's good. And I'm just gonna be chilling, doing some terraforming with you guys. It's not the best thing to be doing on stream because it does take a little while just looking at it. But here's the basic idea. I want it to come up on these sides, come up on this. So kind of like that. That corner right there needs to be taken off. It looks weird, boxy. And stuff like that, pretty much. Do I have food over here? No, no food, okay. I'll have to get some food. So, in comparison to where we were working last stream, it's there, and this is pretty much a spawn island. And the idea is that this is going to be like a boat dock type thing, and that over there is going to be like a beach type thing. Now, I know I'm not even close to the best at terraforming, but it's gotta get done in order to make my base. And yeah, just gotta get done. So, I wish I could put some music on in the background for you, but I can't really. So you really don't want this pipe going up too much, you actually want to be kind of flattening out here. So, something like this into it coming down here. I know, I just didn't have to scroll through that much. I just throw all this junk in here. So, some of these are materials I'm going to be using to build my base. So, like most of the copper, and the copper deep slate will be like the main two things, and then like you have the wood and the oak fences and stuff like that. Will be like the secondary type stuff. Or is it just random chests? Because I don't really need them right now. So, here's the thing. This will all be beach. I'm gonna come out a little bit. And what I'm gonna do here is going down a bit, just making it so you can't see sand. Like, there, this way. I actually can't swim, so this is actually a very bad situation to be in. Okay, that was kind of strange. There's a lot of animals here. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of some of them. And yes, I am doing this hollow because I just honestly am too lazy to fill all of it in and get that much material. I wish I had my bow, but I think I just swam here, so just gotta be bobbing. And I made a I forget what those things are called, but it's like the vine type thing that's was added this this 1.17 update. That's one of the farms. I made an auto sugarcane farm right there. It has no collection system though yet because I don't have enough hoppers or anything like that. But it's very simple, just an observable going into redstone on top of a block into a piston. And so that when the sugarcane goes to 3, it will trigger that, like just like that. It will trigger it, send the signal to the redstone, and the whole line will go off up to 15. And it will just kind of just sit there unless there's a collection system under it. Now you can either do it so it goes into a water stream, or you can do it so that there's minecarts going underneath it, which is what I'm going to do. But like I said, don't have enough iron for that yet. As I say that, I have 35 in my inventory and 64 in that chest, and 49 and 20 in the furnace. So I do kind of have the iron, but I want to save it just in case I go on like a huge mining adventure or I lose my gear. So I don't really have a good food source at the moment besides like wheat, which I'm using to breed cows so I can have cow meat and so I can have the leather for books. Yeah, it's a bit. Oh, and as you know, I've been hiding some diamonds from Tiff because he gets onto my island a bit, and I wouldn't have as many diamonds as I would have if he knew where they were. So that's 67 diamonds I have. Why does it look like the sheep was there? Well, okay. So I'm actually going to need to fish a bit. When it comes down to getting a high enough teal crafting table. I mean, not crafting table, enchanting table. I'm going to have to get a good fishing rod. Hopefully, lure 3, mending, and luck of the sea. But I know you can't get mending from the enchanting table, so that's another thing I have to work on is getting villagers, which means I need to find another fortress, and I have honestly a really bad nether spawn. that's another thing I did. Is I made another portal up here. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking some damage. But this is my nether spawn. I'm gonna go back and craft this wheat into some wood in case I die. Half a height. That's actually a big yikes because don't want that to happen again, really. So I'm just thinking of other things right now that I could use to like dirt and stuff like that. And honestly, I'll probably take some netherrack. Now I'm gonna be using netherrack for is as a way of how do I put this? Like knowing where I'm going to place the blocks before I actually place them. So that's what I'm going to be doing with this netherrack that I have. And I know I let my health get way too low. And I don't eat enough, but what is this boat doing? Ooh, there's a baby turtle! Look! It's a baby turtle. As the dolphin eats it. Okay, so we got pigs. Cool, fun. Not really. It's actually kinda bad, because that means I'm gonna have to kill the pigs, and people don't like it when you kill pigs and stuff. You don't have pigs. I'm also having control drifting problems, so if I randomly move to the left, it's that's why. Honestly, this seems good right here, like what I have going on. And this is going to extend that. No, this is going to actually extend in and curve out like that. And that's where my main house is going to be. And I have a boat dock. You know what, this can actually come here. And I know this looks very random and very bad right now, it's just because the grass hasn't fully grown. But as you see right here, it's starting to grow, so that's good. Some places look like it does need dirt, and some places look like it really shouldn't have dirt, but try and just go over it like this, and then we'll put like right here, shouldn't have dirt. And I'm actually gonna move it over and have a little hill right here. And a good way to do this is if you're doing it like that, go ahead and do that. So now I would maybe is go up like that. Out. And so this is island type thing. Now I don't like the sharp corners like this, so what I normally do is go in like that. But if it's on like a thing like that, I'm just gonna place a block there. And this looks weird if it's like that. So it's okay if you have like just what looks to be randomness, but it doesn't want to look too uniform, if you know what I'm saying. So now this is going to stay like that. Now this stuff is going to that. This is now going to come in. Honestly, the spots that look like this, that's weird. Take out. I don't like my corners like that where it's 3 in a corner, so I'm just gonna do that. Make it solid. But I'm fine with that. Type thing. And if it doesn't look good, like it, then I'll just do that type of thing, like bring it out some more. And all this dirt from about here, or the sand, I mean, it'll be brought down. Like this. I'm just gonna copy the line that they already made for us. And I'll do stuff like that, that way it looks natural, not like someone built on top of it. So I'm gonna just continue with this to come out a little bit. I want to have this come out a bit. And if it seems a bit hard to tell the difference between what is what, sometimes just going high up works. So like right here, I curve that in, that'll be good. So for what I would do is go not too thick in, but like that. And I would fill this stuff in. And if this looks too big or something, what I'll do after all the grass is in, I will put vegetation up here. I just thought of a cool idea. What if I had like a stream going not under my house, but next to my house? So that's actually going to slowly come up and even out with what this will be. But this can be a walkway. Or maybe it couldn't. So if I wanted to, I could make it go up 2-ish more. There you have a nice view. But I feel like this height right here would be nice to have the beach, and what I'll do is I'll actually, once I get enough sand, I'll make it a little bit further out, like the beach right here. So that will look a lot nicer. So what I'm actually going to do is connect that there. Then just come over to the beach over here. And just have some fun with it. And also, that is some weird looking lighting. Sunset. Eyes. Okay, so that actually looks a bit forced, so we're gonna change that up a bit. And mind you, this area right here is going to be raised up by a block, I mean. So, I also don't like, I'll show you, I don't like stuff that's like that. I'd rather have it like that. And if I need more materials and stuff, I can always come down here and take these. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is go not like that, but like this. And don't care if you waste some, like here, there, like some, this is waste, most of this is waste actually, but that's not. It's like, don't care if you waste some of it, because it's really not gonna matter don't. But like right now, these are all empty. And that there. This has none, so whatever was in my inventory is what I'm stuck with for the rest of the build pretty much, because this is all my door. So, yeah. And if you honestly want it to be random, just come and walk that way. And just go. That doesn't look right, so I'm gonna push that back. And say, okay, well, that's starting to look better now. So I can just do some of that. That looks good now. So now what I can do is go into the bottle. Ooh, there's a ravine there. That's cool. The amethyst geode. That's cool. Did not John talk by. Someone just come up here, no reason. Joking, it's totally reason I don't want to get killed by that drowned. So imagine seeing this with a house about there. And you also can size scale. I actually want this pretty flat because if you think of a beach, it's just water pretty much. And like here, I would take that and then bring that out. And I don't like how this corner looks, so I'm just gonna take it out. There, then that looks kind of weird, so I'm gonna take this one out, put that down. And you got a big gap here. So then you're gonna want to sand a little. So, as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm not going off of this exact shape. I might go out a little bit, I might come in a little bit. Doesn't really matter. Now, I would say the hardest thing about this, about like doing it this way, is the constant like movement that you have to be doing. And I know everyone that likes making sure they're using their blocks correctly and as efficiently as they can. I'm just screaming at this video about the stream. Yeah, they're screaming at it because I'm being very wasteful with the material. Because I really care when I can get a lot from just middle here. So I am now pretty much done with the beach part of it. So that's like the most stressful part right there, done. Except I have to make sure that it blends in with the agriculture around it. The hardest part is having that going up and having that do a steep incline. And it is going to be like a private beach, I guess, seeing how it's just going to be me and there's going to be a boat dock right there. But yeah. Also, Tiff Space is, I think he originally wants it, or still wants it, 1,000 blocks that way. So it's a bit rough, but we can always just have a nether portal system linking us. And I'm hoping I can get a white cat, person I play Fortnite with, to get on. Just play with us. Because I feel like that would be a lot of fun doing it that way and everything. And I highly suggest lighting everything up before you do it, like I did, like in here and a little bit out there too. but it's going to be kind of hard depending on what type of build you're going to be doing and everything like that, to light the outside of it up, because you don't want mobs going around your base and everything. So you gotta kind of figure out how you're going to do that. Like a modern build, it's kind of easy because of the amount of modern lighting. And what I'll probably end up doing for like the boat dock and maybe parts of the beach is having like fence posts. Do I have any on me? No, but fence posts going up and having like a T on it, like a plus actually, and the plus going out, going up and out, up and out, up and out, up and out, and at the ends having lanterns on them. A second, I just told something. It did not sound like Fortnite. Not Fortnite. This is not Fortnite, people. This is Minecraft. Just give me a second. Trying to work on something real quick. Okay. So now, before I place any more here, I want to do. Okay, thought that was way deep. I want to. I'm going to be doing a lot of that too, but yeah. Wait, did I just place a block on top? Oh, I thought I just placed a block on top of the pig's head. So that's actually all of my food, which is not a bad thing, but it's also not a really good thing. Because it's just not that bad of it to happen. But it's not something to happen. Now this just looked very awkward when I was just standing here, so I want to make sure it is good. That. So I don't like how there's a how there was a huge space here, but I also don't like the alternatives. So guess I could just do these, but take out these three. Yeah, that looks a lot better. It's like right there what I just did was like right here is you give it exponential. I think it's exponential. It's exponential height. So like it's height that was just given to it. So like that was quick. I placed that block in immediately after. Make it some stuff. So I don't like how it's 3 tall in some spots, so I'm just gonna do the thing where like I said, where you just add randomly. and over time it will just become all grass, and it will be fine. Like right now. So actually 3 is good sometimes for what I'm doing now. And I actually like how it's coming along so far. Another thing you can do is if you haven't got torches and you don't feel like doing all blocks, stuff like that, but you just take the block and place it on top of the torch. It works sometimes. It's not that good all the time, but it works. It's like right here. And actually, so in here, if you want like this. Okay, so like Tiff got on really quick this morning, and I was just messing around, and I actually killed him because I didn't think it was gonna be 3-tap to my iron axe, and he left later on once we got some diamonds together, and that was all fine. But he crafted his own diamond pick and everything like that, and he left. So then I got killed by a phantom because I was poisoned by a spider, one of the cave spiders, because I found a mine shaft. So I was poisoned by one of the spiders, and when I came out, it was nighttime and there was phantoms, and I don't have a bed yet, so there's gonna be phantoms for a little until I can get, I think it's one more string or one more piece of wool. So there's gonna be phantoms every now and then. And I was in a boat. Actually, no. I was over there. And I was coming. Well, I was going to my crafting table so I could craft some wheat from the. Craft some bread from the wheat I just got. And a phantom, as I was crafting, came down and swooped down and bit me. Or killed me, whatever. And the other time was when I was right here actually studying this. The group of pillagers that was here that gave me bad omen. One of them walked like towards me to like say this torch was me. It just walked like this and shot. And seeing how my shield was right here, it didn't protect me from the shot. And I was also low that time, so that's how I died. And yes, I do know I have a shovel. It's just that sometimes it's just easier to do with your fist. Honestly, I don't like how it is right here, so I'm just gonna give this a little bit more space. Bring it oval. So these types of situations right here, they're kind of hard to judge what you should do, because there's not that much you can actually do. Because you just have this long strip, and you want it, I would say, at least 2 wide, except for like there maybe, but that looks good too. So I would do that type of thing. And I'm actually down to my fourth last stack. And I gotta do some digging. So now, if I wanted to hide that a bit, I would actually have to take... I don't have to have that, then I can just have that, and that just looks better like that. Good. Now, I don't like what I did. Heal easel. So when I come out here, I'm going to go 2 up. And wait here. I'm going to actually do a little dip. And see how that looks, because it's something different. So I'm actually going to have to start building what I call its character. So like that. And what? Okay, so this is what I call character. Where like something. Oh, it's not. I really shouldn't call it character because it's not anywhere close to like type of character you would think. It's pretty much just like filling it in. So I should call it filling it in. And the reason I'm not going all the way up to say there is because I might want to go and do something special in this little area. So I'll come out like that. I'll fill in this area. And once I feel confident about what I do over here, I'll come over there and fill in that area. And lighting this inside up is so important. I don't even think I can begin to explain how important that is. So like that one, and that one's probably not, then this one, then this one is. And like that's what I'm talking about, the waste. And if you want, you can go in and do that to a bunch of them to make sure that you're not wasting, but at this stage in the game, I don't feel like it's that necessary to. So I'm almost done here, so I'm almost done here, so I'm going to just clean up the bottom here a bit and make sure it's all nice and laid up down here. And if I see anywhere where it looks like it could use some help, so like this pretty much, just making it look nice down here, which it doesn't have to at all. it shows it gets you some materials, just everything that you need. So I would say it is fairly neat in here. The only thing I do is just to make it so I don't have to put torch there. Just do that. And there it looks almost like it's okay to be presented to someone. If I have to. And like just the little things like that. You're never gonna see down there, but yeah. So now I'm just gonna take this stuff. Just give it some length to it, I guess you would say it. But you don't want to give it too much sometimes, because then it could look bad. So, like this right here, this needs to be little. And what I'll probably end up doing is, in spots like this, going like that, and putting like a light block in there. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep to this music, but I'm not. Minecraft music is just so relaxing. Like people, I'm gonna kill you before you blow it. Me not being able to swim. Him. So I know that's actually a bit under it. So I'm now going to just 1 second. Guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We just got a few weather in some the areas around me. Okay, now like that, I am out of most of the materials I need. So I would say I need about 2 to 3 more stacks. Then I should be good for the rest of it. I'm just judging on that because this was about 15. No, I'd say it's about 20 stacks ish. But with all the waste in some of the materials despawning, I'd say about 19 stacks actually. Maybe a little bit more, but it's fine. So that plus the outside, so I'd say that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it just depends on how much I use, but something around. There's one last thing I can do. Put all this stuff away, so I'm not going to be needing it. And just grab a few stacks of sand. Quick. Just go by and I'm actually going to use all this sand. Is this. So these are actually bad blocks to be picking, the grass ones, because I needed to spread it more quick, like to spread the grass more quickly. Okay. I thought I was raising it. Okay, there. Do it. That and I need to put dirt. So I need to stick it down. That would be. Yeah. So that actually is going to be covered. Oh, yeah, that was very useful. Definitely not a slight waste of torches. If you guys want to help me with one thing in this build, it's how often do you have to place the torch? Because right now I'm doing count 4 blocks and it's on the 5th block. And I feel like it's sometimes a little bit too much and sometimes a little bit too little. So I just want opinion. Oh wait, I only did that part there. Wait, didn't I? Wait. Just gonna... I'll eventually be doing is getting some coastal action right here. Probably, maybe. Well, that looks weird. Taking 2 fungal damage or whatever. So I'm just... I don't know if I'm actually going to die because I am on normal. So if I die, I die. If I don't, it should tick me once and not tick me again. I think I'm in the... Oh, that made me think there was people behind me or something. Okay. So, for now, I know it's gonna give me poison. Not poison. But you just gotta, like, listen to your hunger wave song. Hunger won't go down as fast. So, that's how you do it. So my hunger only went down 1.5 food bars, but if I was running, jumping, and everything, I would have to eat already. So if you need something to eat and you only have rotten flesh, just stand still when you eat the rotten flesh. You should be good. Like, same thing with, like, waffle. If I got, hunger from that. Yeah, just be... Glowberries. This is... Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I thought that it dropped the glowberries if you did picked it like that. So we got that. Okay. Seeing how I can't really do anything with that at the moment, I got you. Don't ask me why I carry a water bucket around with me. when I am surrounded by ocean, but it helps. So I'm actually looking. Wait, do I? Box. Oh, those are piglins. They're gonna be mad at me. I'm not wearing gold. Imagine. Chat sheet. I'm so glad that the zombie pigmen don't count if you kill the not the piglins. I make a thing that that's what these things are for. Is if I make a thingy thing that that's what they're called. So if I make a I need to think of it. Just need to cook some food. Some food. Some baked bread. Yeah, honestly, like, you're just eating dough technically, because you're not cooking the bread. So, done. Did not. Now, hopefully, will be a stone farm. Not dripstone farm. Yeah, totally. No, it's a whatchamacallit. So it's a whatchamacallit type one. I put it into a furnace that didn't have any spawn. Genius for I keep on. I'm just done. I keep on saying Fortnite instead of Minecraft. Genius for to play over. So I'm so genius and don't play good resources. AKA something. Food block. He needs to go there. Just blocks and I don't need spyglasses. I really don't. honestly, the next project I'll probably do, which I actually might start this stream, actually is going to be kind of a... It's gonna be a whole piece. So I actually don't have that. So, here's my plan. I actually got that distance on Dale and somehow I'm over an ocean. As long as I get 120 blocks away from anything. Alright, but very high in the sky. I can possibly, what's it called, change the way. So, yeah. But I feel like there was something important I have to do first. Expand this island, because it's honestly kind of small. So I'm just gonna fence gate. Push the cobbles down. Cobbles the walls. Just expand. Dolphins. More than 3. That's much. Okay, how much stream do I have? Where's my stream? I keep on hearing them and I'm like, oh, it's almost morning anyway, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. Teat. Okay. Oop. I was trying to see if there was a seeing that die. Exactly. But I really want to see lava go in these Because if that's a valid lava flame, I believe I'm gonna be using that. Could just use dilate. Me says, oh yeah, I need the dilate and I need the sand. Also me. I'm gonna get rid of the dilate and the sand. So I just want to so that's true. Can't. Okay, so I know I've been talking a lot, but that's because I'm not talking a lot. So I'm gonna need hopples, mine kites, and chests. By hopples, I mean 2 hopples, minecart. Hopper minecart, actually. So, 3 hoppers. Powered whale. Can I use any other? Chest. There's nothing. I can use it. Okay. It's just there's stuff that died. Yeah. Anything else that needs to be used in crafting? Sticks and so 29. Oh, I don't think I needed that many. Not now that they gave you 16 pull. Also, I'm probably gonna be ashamed about this. Oh, you don't need iron for these. I thought you needed iron, then above it. Oh, no, I thought you needed iron on 6 iron on each side, and stick in the middle and redstone. No, it's gold. I really gotta sneeze a lot today. Oh, like I said, I'm gonna be using all my iron today. Oh, this is gonna be fun, trying to do a mining session with only 27 iron. Oh, this will be a lot of fun. I'm trying to think of any instrument. Anyway. Honestly, this will be my Xbox. Not that. Oh, no. Okay. So, what I'm going to have to do now is go mine. And when I say mining, like, it's gonna be a while mining. Like, I'm gonna need this many pickaxes mining. I'm trying to think of what I should, if there's anything else I should put. Honestly. Yeah, just plain full chests, cause don't know about you, but I ain't bringing all that material back. I'll put it in chests and just leave it on the way. But what I'm going to do is dig as far as I can. Just like this, just dig. Try something. So, as you should know, now I play on PlayStation. And this thing about PlayStation is you actually have a controller. Well, everything but PC has a controller, really. But a PlayStation controller has a hand. I'm just gonna stop talking. I can make it pretty much auto mine for me. Not auto mine. I still have to move. Okay. I'm out of mining now. Touching my jiggle. And if there's lava, then I just back up because I still have to hold forward. Unless I want to get another rubber band and make it hold. And legit be out of mine. There's a good chance I could do it that way. So that way. The whole switching pickaxe thing is a bit annoying, but it's fine. So now to switch, I have to, it's pretty much just that. I go into my thing, and I just have to press up on the trigger, which makes it mine again. Let's look for a second. Take that. So. Like that. Yes, I know it'd be way more efficient trying to find a specific ore by going the other side, that way that I'm not mining next to a wall that I've already mined. So say there's iron on the left side, I mean on the right side, I would have already seen it. But if there was iron on the right side, I wouldn't have seen it. But if you could have new iron on all four sides of you, beside, well, in front on each side and your top and your bottom, everything but where you came from. So. This is the only stuff in. This is the most annoying bit. Trying to have a fight with someone. So I'll probably go through all my pickaxes and see what I'm at. This is mining is also good because I'm getting the dirt that I'm eventually going to be using for the project. And I'm getting cobblestone from the other project for the mob farm. And everything like that. So I also forgot food, so that might cut this a bit short. This mining session, but it's all good because I really don't know what to do. Oh, it messed me up because I was like that. I'm too. Hold forward. No, this is what's happening. Guys, I'll be right back. I have to go do something real quick. Okay, guys, I hope you had a great stream. I have to end it now, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I hope you have the best day ever, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.